Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Hallo.
Oh. Ja, jetzt bist du.
Es gibt neue Aufgaben und wie scheint auch... Was? Schön für dich. Ich war gerade noch nicht fertig mit reden. Das könnte für dich interessant werden. Weißt du noch den Skin, der da reinkommt, von diesem Ami-Scheiß da, was du so gern guckst? Die so hübsch aussieht. Mit diesen blauen Haaren da. Die fand's doch so cool, ne? Ja, die gibt's jetzt gerade. Die gibt's jetzt heute zu kaufen. Plus 2 Tänze. Und ich glaube, laut reingepaced.
Okay, I'm in class.
Ich glaube, damit reingepaced, ganz ehrlich, bin ich ehrlich.
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to
Ja, da wird
skin.
sowas von reingepaced.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class
So,
laughing at me now.
geil. Boah.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
Mann, ich muss dich. Vorhin warst du zu laut, jetzt bist du zu leise. Was ist das denn für ein Scheiß?
totally
Was
haunted
sind
by
deine
the eyes of
Einstellungen,
those
was?
sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously,
I
though.
haven't kept up with
so
my journal as
geil.
much as I should.
Sie ist drinne.
And Cap,
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
in a moment of desperation.
Na, sie ist drin, endlich. Ich habe auf sie gewartet, dass das Skin reinkommt.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
So, was ist
What
denn
if
noch so
Arbus
drin?
chose to capture
can't
Die
believe I
weiteren
still have
Anime-Kacke,
these
die
pencils
du
I should have upgraded
angeguckt
to
hast, die
21st
immer drin sind.
But
Ninja
I
ist
like it
drin.
old school.
She could have taken another approach.
I do love my. I should take a
Skin.
picture to prove
Ah, den
I'm still
Emote habe ich ja
here.
schon.
Plus,
Oh,
it's
stimmt.
perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie.
2 neue Autos gibt's wie scheint wieder.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
Na,
The beauty
ansonsten
in the
nicht viel.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Es
The
gibt
point
einen neuen
remains that the
Musikpass, wie scheint.
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as
Boah,
long as it's been around.
neuer Musikpass mit
Now, Max,
auch einer
Since
neuen
you've captured our
drin.
interest
Mit
and
ihr.
clearly want to join
In
the
den anderen
conversation, can you
Kosmetik, sie sieht da anders
please
aus.
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Boah, der sieht richtig geil aus.
You're asking me?
Boah, das ist ja geil.
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis
Ich muss
Daguerre
dir
was
Bild
a French
zeigen, wie die
painter who
aussieht.
created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
Boah.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa,
Ja, ich zeig dir jetzt auch mal den Skin, wie der aussieht, der gerade im Shop verfügbar ist.
for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Boah. Guck auf WhatsApp. Eigentlich
Schau ja
Dings.
schon. Ach, der. Ja, ich wusste, dass du den
Victoria
meinst.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Boah.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most
Und
expensive.
schon bekannt Hans? Ich weiß
Even
nicht.
her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? Huh, this might make a cool shot.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also...
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
In the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Und wie
Excuse
geht's
me,
dir?
Mr. Jefferson, can I
Das
talk to you
Hilfen,
for a moment?
wie immer.
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid
Ist so.
handing in her picture.
Hat nie die Wahrheit gesagt.
Warum geht's dir so beschissen?
Do I
Denk
have
mal scharf
to?
nach, warum?
I just don't think it's that big a
Weil ich
deal.
nicht da bin.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a
Auch.
drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
Ich wollte schon
But
sagen.
life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the
Du
world
wolltest
is
was
yours, blah,
sagen.
blah, blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images.
Na,
To frame
ich
the world
höre.
only the way you envision it. Now,
Vertraue ich jetzt
all you
gewesen,
need
hast du gesagt.
is the courage to share your gift with others.
Oh,
That's what
armes Tuff,
separates
Tuff.
the artist
Nein. Ja.
from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria,
Bist
I
du
feel
ein
like she's
Keks?
talking smack about
Ja.
me.
Soll ich die Kekse holen?
Ja, bitte.
Willst du was wissen?
Man,
Kriegst
she
keine von
even
mir.
has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait
Ja.
to...
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
So nervig.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Ich verstehe jetzt auch nicht irgendwie, was der hier Plan ist.
She's so fucking shy.
Keine Ahnung. Weißt du, wer mich blockiert hat? Sarah.
Oh,
Ich verstehe nicht, warum.
ich auch nicht.
Habe ich das meiner Schwester gesagt? Die hat sich, wie es scheint, dann auch in die Sache mit eingemischt, meine Schwesterchen, ne? Fuck Sarah, bla 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 bla, wie es ihr so geht, ne? Sarah kam direkt so richtig angepisst drauf an. So, ach, sehr, du auch nicht. Boah, an der Stelle würde ich jetzt schon austicken bei ihr. Die soll die Fresse nicht zu weit aufmachen, weil sonst verschluckt sie sich daran. Ich meine Sarah damit, nicht meine Schwester.
Empty, good.
Und wenn es um meine Geschwister geht, da mache ich nichts. Da gehe ich richtig los. Ach, direkt eine Scar, geil. Und ich treffe ihn schon wieder nicht, weil er ein Bastard ist.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ich spiele eine Runde Fortnite Battle Pass. Runde. Kann doch
When the door
Fortnite
closes,
Battle
the window
Royale.
opens. Or something like that.
So auch nicht,
Hey
ne?
girl, you
Aber
don't
nichts
get a
Besseres zu
photo
tun.
op like this every day.
Müsste eigentlich noch richtig viel COD spielen, aber gut. Naja.
Wird schon.
I'm
Ja, wenn ich jetzt aber weiter COD spiele wie gerade, Alter, ich schwöre dir, ich weiß, fliegt heute meine
This
Konsole
culture
aus dem
must
Fenster.
drive people to have sex.
Nicht lustig.
Ist es auch nicht.
Weil ich war vorhin wirklich so kurz mal ausrasten, dass ich das wirklich schon vorhatte. Ich hatte vorhin wirklich schon vor, meine Konsole gegen die Wand knallen. Echt zu knallen mit Vollbucht. Weil ich kurz vom Nervenzusammenbruch war in diesem
You
Spiel.
own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
Dann nervt mich das noch mit
I
Sarah,
hope you
Alter.
check
Ich
the
krieg
perimeter, as my
wirklich...
step-ass would say.
Lass ihn.
Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong.
Dann
You
hab
got
ich
hella
wirklich
cash.
That's my
den
family,
Verlangen,
not
wirklich
me.
Oh,
auszurasten. Ich
boo-hoo,
hab wirklich
poor
bald
little
das
rich
Verlangen,
kid.
wirklich
I know you've been
auszurasten.
pumping drugs and shit to
So
kids
richtig,
around here.
wirklich.
I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines.
Welches Mädchen macht das denn nicht mit
Out of this
Typen?
bitch.
I can tell everybody
Ich will nur
Nathan
mit
Prescott is a
Typen
punk ass who begs like a little girl and
Das macht
talks
er auch
to
nicht besser.
himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick
Und eigentlich stimmt
of
das
people
gar nicht.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Das letzte Mal, wo du
Ever even
jemanden
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun
geben
away from
wolltest,
me, psycho! No!
hab ich dann wie es scheint einen Fehler gemacht, was keinen Sinn gemacht hat, weil der dich versucht hat zu manipulieren und du es fast zugelassen hattest.
Ja, aber der Typ
Whoa.
hat's verdient.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He
Der
shot
Typ
that
will mir
poor
auf Insta
girl.
folgen.
I held up my
Ja,
hand.
nicht nur dir, jeden.
And then I was back here.
Also das Gruselige.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
Er denkt wohl, dass wir das alle nicht vergessen haben, weil er dämlich ist.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Also, keine Ahnung.
Victoria's phone rings. This is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Das Ding ist das mit Sarah. Der hat mich ja nicht mal erklären lassen. Das ist das Thema, was mich richtig abfuckt.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white?
Ja, halt's Maul, Alter!
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Ich hab, du siehst gerade den Chat
When I
mit
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
den von Sarah
Because
und
again,
meiner
I'll
Schwester.
know this is for real.
Kids call a
Ich bin
Interessant.
A dumb word for a
Nein.
wonderful photographic tradition.
Nein!
And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Who
after
was the girl
class.
with the French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
stereotypes? A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's futures...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I have to get my education.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happened. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
More trouble for this than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. And miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Sick! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change?
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
No.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Sweet.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Sweet. Thanks, bro. Nice. Dude. Whoa. Nice, bro.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Sweet. Okay. No. Sweet.
So, do you understand English? Get lost.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the...
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Okay, let's see if this works.